YouTube.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there.
Wear your crown.
I'm gonna see Stephanie. Get out to yourself. Lip gloss in.
I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Let me the passion. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide city, you're the man.
Hello my YouTube people, what's up? How are you all doing? It's your girl Jo and Joy and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Today I'm at the Wear Your Crown workshop. Today we're learning about makeup, catwalk and personal branding. You're gonna be meeting my friends, and make sure you stay till the end of the video because there's a lot for you to see, a lot for you to learn, and just imagine I'm fun, so stick around.
Hi YouTube, it's Erin, Miss United World 2026, and I'm here today in Nairobi to support the Wear Your Crown workshop. Today the ladies are learning about catwalk, personal branding, makeup skills, and I'll even be on the panelists. They can learn about my experience as an international title holder.
Give me one break, I need faith. Better believe it, better receive it. Give me something I'm lacking, I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you, only me and you, only me and you.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Hi, my name is Stephanie and I'm Miss Africa International 2025-2026. And as you enjoyed already said, we are here at the Wear Your Crown workshop. Oh, who's that? It's me. So the workshop is all about personal branding, catwalk, and of course makeup. So hope to see you guys next day here. We have so many activities. We have everything, and we even have food and drinks. So please do not miss it next year. That's I've been talking all by myself when I have two queens here with me doing the workshop with me. So join Joy. Where are you? Miss United World. Where are you? Let's go.
Stephanie, thank you so much for gracing my channel. Erin, thank you so much for gracing my channel. I just want to, we have young ladies looking at us right now, and maybe they have a dream to get to where we are and stuff like that. Tell my people something, tell my YouTube people something.
Erin, are you gonna start?
I'll start. Always wear your crown.
Ooh, don't forget to
Wear your crown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Period.
Yeah, so those are the ladies. I'm with them at the workshop, and let's see how it's gonna go. So come, my beautiful.
Catwalk, personal branding, and special guests, and of course, whatever I do, I'm everywhere.
And beyond runway, we actually do other things, right?
Yeah. What do
You wanna tell them what you do?
beyond the runway?
Uh-huh.
I think about the president.
The sun,
The sun.
president.
Wow.
And Erin, what's the most delusional thing you think about, or what's the most delusional thing you do aside from being a pageant queen?
Well, my mom and I have this saying called sparkle and shine. So every time I'm about to step on the stage, I think, let's go sparkle and shine.
Get it, girl! For me, I'm out here breaking your men's hearts. No, I'm joking, mom. Delete that part. Aside from runway, I'm a gender officer, and I do a lot of charity programs. And we're just choosing what is within us to bring up another girl. And my favorite quote is, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger."
Pew, pew, pew. Apart from the runway, I also have a charity organization. It's called Beyond Borders Cameroon. So we help promote education for young Cameroonian girls and boys. And apart from that, yeah, I love traveling, I love putting on makeup, and I love inspiring young girls out there. And my favorite quote is, "Don't forget to wear your crown."
Thank you so much, ladies.
If you wondered if I hate you, city of you to make me you feel just like this? What I would do to make you feel just like this? And if you wanted it, I hate you. Shady of you to make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel so what you in the rush for? What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Or you running out of time, huh? But time ain't even real. You really need to chill. It's all an illusion. You get addicted to my YouTube channel. Whatever it is you try to see, you can sit down and just
And Mark. And
Hi, welcome to Joanne's YouTube channel. We are live at the WYC Nairobi 2025, and this is on the 13th of December.
Yeah.
You better come. If you're not here, I don't know where you are.
Clock it. Clock
Used to be too solid till you scramble me. Used to be your body, you meant to handle me. Used to be non-violent till you ambush me. Now I'm at your violent with now I'm at your silent treatment. That mean no permission. No missionary getting boring. Can you switch positions? Hard to say your song, you don't ever listen. No, no. I've been down, baby.
So guys, we just set up the makeup stations for the girls. I don't think they know about this. We just told them they're gonna have makeup, and we've made it look a bit fancy. So let's see their reaction.
Let's see how you want to at least look brighter with vitamin C. You want to at least take away acne, this white cell. You want, there's so many different types of serums, I just can't explain them side. But make sure first of all, before you even go into serum, your toner imeingia vizuri imesettle. Na kusettle ni your product imeabsorb. So that when you go into serum, the product sticks to the skin. Okay? With toner, utafeel a stickiness kidogo at times. So, tukipaka serum, take it like this.
Try to explain how
full. Make your eyes peak. So take your lash, kata mara mbili. Kamoja tu.
Are you serious, Ted?
Joy.
About Ted, teach us how to put on lashes. Like, I think that is what we mostly struggle on. Your lashes will fly you to heaven. So right now we are doing like the makeup session. We did the catwalk, the personal branding, and right now the girls are learning how to do their makeup. And let's say hi to John. Say hi to me. Oh, and say hi to Mariah. I'm calling her Mariah.
Malaya. You're watching Malaya.
Single kiasi, of course. Yeah, so they're doing makeup, and then we're gonna have like a short panel discussion, and then awards, and then we go home. Yeah.
Lip gloss inashine na mulika kila mtu.
I did my makeup 13 hours ago and then did touch-ups in the car. So thank goodness for primer and setting spray.
So the secret is a good primer and a good setting
You
spray.
have to moisturize your skin first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the makeup's going to absorb into your skin, so you want to have that barrier. So moisturize skin, primer, and lock it all in.
But you have perfect skin. Then there's me, a black girl with a suffering skin.
Joy is taking
Which
it
setting
very
spray do you
seriously.
use?
So we made this workshop just for you.
Like I came to get their reviews on what they think.
We
Like,
did that?
Here, wait, I'll do a what's in my bag and go get my makeup.
oh, go bring it. We're gonna do what's in Erin's bag, like her makeup products. Yeah. Stephanie didn't join the makeup class.
I would have makeup on. I'll need this.
Yeah.
You know, but I need eyeliner. Where does your bag from?
So guys, since it's the makeup edition, we wanna see what is in Erin's makeup bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I don't have my moisturizer in here because I start every morning with an SPF moisturizer because we want to protect against sun.
Okay.
Because, believe it or not, I burn quickly.
You have to do the sunscreen.
Okay, none of these are sponsored. This is just what's in my makeup bag.
Yeah, it's not a sponsored like content.
And this is all drugstore, so it's affordable. I start with the NYX Plump, and then
What's
the
a plump?
The glue. These are just primers, so it makes my skin, especially this one, it makes my skin nice and tacky. So when I apply the makeup, it sticks to it.
Okay.
Because I've had this face on for like 13, 14 hours right now.
Yeah, that's a really long time.
So then after that, I wet my makeup sponge because it's a sponge. So if you don't wet it, it's going to absorb your makeup. So if you wet it first, then it doesn't absorb all of your makeup that you paid good money for.
Okay.
And then I apply my foundation. Now this is my summer shade. And I'm my winter color right now, so I need to try my
Wait,
best.
do you have like different shades for different
seasons. Like if I'm going to a pageant and I'm spray tanned, this is my color.
Oh yeah.
But this is me unspray tanned without seeing the sun for months. So
Hallelujah.
I should have a lighter color. However, your girl is on a budget.
She's on a budget.
So
You don't look like you're on a budget though.
Thank you. Next, once I've put my my foundation with my sponge, and I don't streak it, I dab it, because if you streak, then you can get lines.
Do you ever use like the brush like this one?
I have used a brush in the past. I feel like this is just easier for traveling for me.
Yeah.
And then I use my concealer and I go under the eye because I have dark asthma under eyes. And then I do a triangle up here and down here.
Yeah.
So it brightens up the face.
Okay.
And then I take my setting powder. So it's just a translucent powder, and I put a little bit on my hand because if I'm putting directly from my powder puff, into the setting powder, then I'm just going to be putting so much unnecessary product on my face.
So you put it on your
Put it on my hand
and dab?
Yeah, and I press under the eyes and anywhere that I've applied my concealer.
Okay.
Next, I go on to my cream products. So if you're putting on cream, you always want to set with a powder. Listen, I'm not a makeup artist. I just
I call myself a makeup artist, but Erin is putting me to the challenge. I feel like I don't know some of these products.
I've watched a lot of TikTok. So I use the Fenty contour stick and I go under here to chisel and under my chin.
That's the contour part.
The contour, so it darkens the face. I know a lot of people like to do their nose or up here by their temples.
Yeah, I don't think.
I can't be bothered. I use an angular brush. I don't know if it's the right brush, but
It works for you. That is the right brush.
it does. And then I go in with my 2 bronzers. So when you add all your foundation, it takes all that color and life and dimension out of your face. So I'm trying to add it back in. So I'll use my cream bronzer, which this one is Benefit. And then I go in with Tarte over top.
Sorry, you're in a makeup class, so the makeup artist is actually shouting at the background.
So I'll use my cream bronzer above where I've put my contour. So in between that and the blush. And I go here and all up in my hairline.
How long does all this take?
I can do it quickly, maybe like half an hour.
Half an hour.
But if it's a pageant, I'm taking at least an hour.
Hey, pageant, 1 hour, 30 minutes minimum.
Right? And then, okay, so
I'm also here
you're teaching makeup?
as their manager. So if you want to contact either of them,
Then, so you'll start giving me money then?
Yeah, he has to give me money.
You
I
heard
like
it here
the money.
first. Oh, this ring light.
He's a Luo man, like in Kenya, Luo men are the richest. So he has money.
our main
Good to know. That's how we like our men. Okay.
Rich, cash, mullah.
So I'm going to teach you about brows. For me, I have 2 options. I use either this pencil if I want something that's long lasting, or if I'm just going to the office.
No, it's good when it was there.
It brings the shadings. I can just use some shades.
No, it's actually good.
I think it looks better.
It looks better. Thank you.
But I just use this tinted brow gel when I'm going to the office because I can't be bothered to draw on my eyebrows every day.
Yeah.
So I just use this tinted gel and it kind of enhances what.
So for you, you do your eyebrows after you've done your face.
Yeah, because I'm not carving out my brows. So like if I was doing a 2016 look, you usually start brows first and then you
Like
can
mine is a 2016.
Yeah, like yours is a carved. I'm just adding my color on top of my natural brow. Yeah. Sorry, usually before brows, I forgot. I think my shade would be too light for you. Oh, a little homemade scrunchie that I made. So then next I go in with my blush. So I use Rare Beauty, which is crazy pigmented, and I just do a few dabs. But then because this is liquid, you want to set with powder over top. And I can't find mine, which means I must have left it in the hotel.
Things are missing from the bag.
I know, which it better be in the hotel because it's Rare Beauty.
The mark might have passed with some.
So then what I do next is I go into my eyes. This is just a cheap little drugstore palette for traveling.
And it's portable.
Yeah. That's you can see all the colors there. Just very neutrals. So I take like the medium neutral shade and I go in with a fluffy brush. I can find my fluffy. See, there's so much in my makeup bag.
Praise the Lord. I'm gonna show you guys like how makeup bag.
So I go in with a fluffy brush and I'm using just like a medium taupe and I'm going on the outside and I have a hooded eye, so it means all this beautiful space.
Outwards.
Yeah, so all this beautiful space when my eyes are open, when I close them down, I like lose half my eyelid. So I have to do my eyeshadow with my eyes like this instead of open. Because if I'm doing something really nice and pretty, the second my eyes relax, I lose that
I think it's
space.
the same for me when I'm holding my brush. Like I just put it like this and
Yeah.
I don't like raise my eyebrows up.
Exactly. So I go in there, then I use something a little bit more targeted and take the darker shades and go in the outer corner and minimal pigment because you can always build up, but it's harder to take away. And then with my finger, I take the shimmer shades and I just dab it on
I
my
don't know why
eyelid.
it's usually hard for me to use my fingers
The
to put
nails.
this. Even when I don't have the nails. I'm always using brushes.
Sometimes you can add a little bit of like an eyelash glue or glitter glue as well, and then that'll help the pigment stick. And then from there, once I've done the base, then I go in with all the colors and just keep adding and blending in circles until I perfect. Yeah. So then my favorite part is liquid liner. So So this is just drugstore, and I do a main cat eyeliner. That's my favorite part.
I don't have the, like, open the liquid liner.
Yeah.
It's like a pencil.
It is.
I bought this once and it didn't last.
Oh, really? Maybe it's stored upside down, or maybe it's just the kind, because once I bought one from an expensive brand and it came totally dried out and I was so upset. But this is
they dry
drugstore.
out very quickly.
Yeah, but this is my favorite part. I love a winged one. You can't really see because my eyelashes are winged.
I also love a good eyeliner.
Oh yeah, you can see that. Yeah, that's nice. So that's my next step. Then I go in with mascara, just top and bottom, as you normally would.
You do your mascara before you wear your lashes.
I do, yes. So some people, like when they put on their lashes, they like to add extra mascara. For me, I don't want mascara on my lashes because I know sometimes they're single use, but I'm thrifty and I maybe rewear mine a little bit too long.
You wear lashes. If you don't wear your lashes, I don't know what you're doing.
What are you doing? If you say you don't, you're lying.
You're lying. They gotta be lying unless you lose them after you remove them. But really wear lashes.
You put them down and they crinkle and they like fold in half.
I found this hack. I put like the micellar water, the one we used to remove our makeup, inside water, and then I place my lashes, and then the glue automatically comes out.
See, I like used lash because it's more pliable and I feel like it fits to my eye better. Yeah. Okay, so next. So for me, let's go on to eyelash.
Sorry guys, so like
This is a scary light.
wait guys, wait.
Okay, we're back. We have somebody holding the light, thank you.
Thank you so much.
So next, I go in with my lashes. I just use lash glue from the drugstore. And I have a few different options always with me because sometimes you have a lash that you love and then you go to put it on and it's just not cooperating that day. So I'll
Matching your makeup.
yeah. For me, I love a cat eyeliner or a cat fake lash. So I just add a bit of glue on the back, let it dry. For me, I place with my hands and then I just use tweezers just to place on the outer corners just to make sure that they fully stick.
The day I learned how to put on my own lashes without struggling and messing up my makeup, it would be the happiest day of my life.
See, I was a competitive dancer, so I started doing lashes when I was 5. My mom did them.
The ones that like are single.
The individuals, yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, before I do lashes, I do setting spray.
Which setting spray?
This is the marshmallow from NYX, and it smells like marshmallows.
Does it have like
I have no idea.
Because I've been seeing people using this kind of setting spray that is really, really strong. It can make your makeup last for your beauty.
Oh.
Yeah, waterproof.
Well, this is like, what, 13, 14 hours now, and it smells.
And you still not look tacky, you're just okay.
Yeah. And for me, it's warm in Kenya, so I've been sweating. Not right now, it's a bit cooler. And then lips. For me right now, what I'm wearing is the shocker, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and this one, Pillow Talk Fair. I also have regular, but for a day look, I prefer fair, and for a night look, I prefer regular Pillow Talk.
Okay.
And then I'm wearing regular Pillow Talk on top. For me, like, this is such a good pageant lip, and I tried to find drugstore dupes, but nothing compared to this one. So I did splurge, and then I add a Maybelline, just like a clear or very light pink lip gloss on top. It's got a little glossy.
Yeah.
And
The combo is actually really nice.
thanks, that's it. That's my makeup bag.
Guys,
Put it all back.
let me show you her bag first.
Brushes down.
This is what we were working with. It's full.
I'm counting 30 seconds. Counting.
On a budget.
28, 29, 28.
So guys, that was it for the episode on what's in Eris.
16,
Makeup bag.
14.
What's in my makeup bag?
13,
And you can see you can
12,
have your makeup in a
11,
budget and you can still
10,
do everything that you need. And
9,
I think the processes are kind of
8,
easy. It's just a little
7,
practice, right?
Yes, I did a lot of trial runs.
3,
Zwei,
2,
eins,
1,
null.
0.
Which language is that, guys?
Das ist Deutsch.
Not just in France.
Ce n'est pas français, das ist Deutsch. Yeah.
What do you notice with her?
That was not French, that was German. But I said it in French and German.
I only know Swahili, English, and a bit of blue.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I learned caribou.
really means
Welcome. I did learn that. But going back to makeup, I did a lot of testing, especially as a lighter skin pageant girl. I tested with and without a spray tan. And then I won my international title doing my hair and makeup for the entire pageant weekend.
Being a pageant girl and having to do your makeup during pageants, it's hectic, but once you learn the technique, it's kind of easy.
And it's kind of calming first thing in the morning because there's so much nerves going on in pageantry that when you can take an hour just in front of the mirror and, I don't know, center yourself, it kind of set me up for the day every morning.
Yeah.
But I do like getting pampered and having my makeup done.
Okay, you're sitting there on the chair, makeup artist, you're just like...
Yeah.
Have you ever slept during your makeup process?
Oh, as a kid, because I was a dancer, like a competitive dancer since I was 5. My mom would wake me up so early in the morning and she would have me lie like a mummy and she would do my makeup and place my lashes because I'm sure as a 5-year-old I wouldn't sit still. So she's like, you sleep, let me paint your face. But not as an adult.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you Erin for showing us what's in your makeup bag and giving us a few techniques.
I'm by no means a professional, but happy I can share the knowledge that I've gained.
Makeup looks professional.
Thank you. I'll give you like a...
This camera is not doing her makeup justice.
And it's been, I did my makeup at 5:30 in the morning and it's 7:20 p.m. So I'll take it.
Good. So, hi ladies. Hi. How was the session? So far you've learned a lot.
Yeah.
So this session is just a panel talk. We're going to be exploring different scenarios in the modeling space, in the fashion industry, and of course that's why we brought expert coaches to help us do that. We are also going to have a question and answer round where you're going to get to ask your questions, those challenging questions you always have. And apart from that, it's just about learning, about being free, and about being who you are, okay? Yeah, and of course it's the Wear Your Crown workshop, so we want you girls to wear a crown one day, one time, and it all starts with this. So I'm gonna let my panel introduce themselves, starting with me. I'm Joan Joy, Miss World Kenya, second runners up. I'm a catwalk coach, I'm a gender officer, and aside from that, I enjoy living life. Yeah.
Hi everyone. Hi. My name's Erin. I'm Ms. United World 2026. I'm originally from Canada and I moved to Germany 2 years ago, which is where I met Stephanie this past summer. So this past summer I represented Canada at the United World Pageants in the USA and I won. For me, my entire platform is based on getting girls involved in sports, and I think that's what made me stand out as a competitor. So pre-COVID, I was hosting monthly workshops where girls could come and try non-traditional sports free of charge. Then during COVID, I hosted a podcast, and every week for over a year, I interviewed Canadian women who excelled in non-traditional sports. Like I'm talking mermaid swimming, axe throwing, roller skating, barrel racing, which is something that you do on horses. And then ever since then, it's evolved, and I published a children's book called Ronnie the Rock Climber, and all of that aims at encouraging young girls to get involved in sports.
Round of applause for her. Clap it. Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie Oben, Miss Africa International 2025-2026. Before that, I was Miss Cameroon Germany 2024-2025. I came to Kenya, to Nairobi in February, and I helped out at a workshop with Pamoja Models. I also attended the fashion show with Jazz and Fashion. I also have a charity called Beyond Borders Cameroon, where we try to promote education for young girls and boys from displaced communities. So I'm from the southwest region of Cameroon, and we're going through a crisis. So many women, men are being killed in my area. So many of them have to leave and immigrate to different parts of Cameroon. But then, you know, when you leave your home, you don't have anything. You live your life. You leave your life behind. You leave your money, wherever you use your livelihood. So most of these families have nothing, so most of these kids can't go to school or cannot pay their school fees. They cannot afford simple school fees. They cannot even buy simple books or pens because they've lost everything, right? And they've lost their family members. So what we did was, when I worked with Erin, we had a fashion show, a charity fashion show, where we raised some funds and we were able to send 2 kids to school for free for 1 year. So we paid their school fees, and And then the school got writing materials. And this year I was able to visit over 5 different schools and give them with simple stuff like trash cans, drinking buckets, pens, pencils, books, chalks. So just simple things that you see every day and you're like, oh, okay, it's just simple. But there are kids back home that cannot afford this, that when they see that they're so happy. A drinking bucket, people don't have water, they don't have a bucket to put water in. You can imagine how sad that can be. So, and obviously I'm also the founder of the WYC workshop, and I founded this workshop because I realized that when I was growing up, I did not have the means to, communicate with different models that look like me, because I'm from Germany and many of them are obviously white and blonde hair. Many people don't look like me. When I go to networking or workshop events, they show how to do makeup, but it's for makeup for white people. Yeah. Nobody knows how to do my makeup. Or when I model and I go to these shows, most of the makeup artists don't want to do my makeup because they don't even have my shape. So I have to learn how to do my own makeup, and it took me 3 years to learn how to do makeup, and you guys have just learned it in 1 hour. So this is why this workshop is being made, because one day you can be international models, you go to international pageants, and these international pageants don't have people that can do makeup for black skin. So it's very important that you learn how to do your own makeup, you learn how to do your own catwalk, learn how to walk. That's why Joan is here, and also get advice from someone who is in the field of sports. She's very well spoken, and I think she's also going to give a perspective from that aspect. And of course, from our CEO here, that's going to give us advice and other stuff. So this platform is just to bring different people together that will give you advice on their own perspective, and also where you can ask your questions, and also you can connect. I know you guys already know each other, but it's still important to connect and network on a deeper level. You know each other when it comes to, let's say, modeling and pamoja, but you don't know each other. You don't know what makes you you. You've never really sat down and done makeup with each other like this. So this is important that you learn together, because we have to grow together, and in order to grow together, and in order to be successful, we have to have each other's back. So that's what the platform is for. That was very long. That was so fun, guys.
I know, it was really, really fun.
What did you learn?
I learned that the skills that I have on the runway go beyond that. I have more to offer. Yeah, and I'm learning to wear my crown even better.
Yes. Erin?
I learned that with personal branding, for me, it's all about getting girls involved in sport. So that's what I lean into as a children's book author. That's my element when it goes to pageants.
So, and you, Stephanie?
As being one of the organizers of this, I learned that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to, and nothing is impossible. I live in Germany and I went to the workshop in Nairobi. That's something I'm really proud of.
Wear your crown! Yeah, so thank you so much guys for staying till the end of this video, and make sure you learn something. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and just keep taking effort. Imagine I'm fun, and everything we do here is fun. Yeah. See you in the next video. Bye! See you next year! Wear your crown next year.
If you liked this video and you want to see more, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Joy's channel.
Please help me, oh, I don't